Hello students, I Prabha Sharma welcome you to the last content of the issue of shares. Today I will tell you the format of the presentations of the share capitals in the balance sheet and the disclosure of the share capital in the balance sheet. As per the syllabus, only the disclosure of the share capital in the balance sheet is there. So now you may see this is the format of the presentations of the share capital in the balance sheet. So you may observe on the left side, actually the balance sheet format is there. Now we have only the vertical balance sheet for the company. The name of the company is to be listed at the top. Then particulars, note number and the current years and the previous year figure should be listed. And the title number first is the equity and liabilities. So this is the first title on the liability side, equity and liabilities, and the asset side we have the another point numbers 2 is asset. But here the share capital is the first head in the equity and liabilities, as the first is the share capital is listed. So this is the point which I am discussing here. But as a normal point of view, I am telling you the under the equity and liabilities, the first head is share funds, shareholder funds, and under the shareholder funds, three data is there. One is share capital, second is reserve and surplus, and third is the money required against the share warrant. Now the as per the syllabus, the third point is deleted, but for the reflectors only it is there. So this is the point now. It means the balance sheet when you are maintaining for the share capital, you have to take the equity and liabilities, then the shareholder funds and then the share capitals. Now on the right side you may see the format is there. This is called as the notes to accounts which you have to make, and the results derived from the notes to account you have to put as number 1 is listed in the main balance sheet as a working note. Same number should be put on the working note number 1. Then in front of the share capital you have to write down the number 1. The equity first of all the share the same is the equity and liabilities, then shareholder fund you may list here, and then the share capital note number 1 is there. Authorized capital will be listed of the equity and preference the if the both are given at the rate of means the face value. Then the issued capital will be listed in the same manner, and then the subscribed capital is to be listed into the two manner. One is the fully paid, and the second is but not fully paid, subscribed but not fully paid. So it means we have to bifurcate the subscribed capital if it is fully paid in the one column A, and then the B, that means subscribed but not fully paid, that is reflecting with the call in areas and the forfeitures. And now this is the reflections of the presentations. Now this is the one sum related with your aspect for the disclosure of the balance sheet. Now make focus on the example. First example is referring the X registered with the authorized capitals 2 lakh at the rate of 100 each of the equity shares. So you may see in the notes to accounts to the right side, share capital as the pie number 1 is given and the same is listed in the main balance sheet pie number 1. Authorized capital is the 2 lakh, equity shares 10 each, and double line is there after the multiplication. It means this is the reflector. You don't have to make the addition of this value to the liabilities. And now next one is the offered value is 1,50,000 out of the 2 lakh. So issued capital is the 1,50,000 at the rate of 100 each. Again the double line is there. It means this is also a reflector. And now the heading is to be there. Means the authorized is 2 lakh and the issued is 1 lakh 50. Now at the next is you may observe only the at the premium is also there, but at the premium is the part of the reserve and surplus. If you want to write down, the value should be listed into the share capital, the next side reserve and surplus. You may write down there and the value will be put up there only as a premium. And now the application 1,45,000 received, that is subscribed, and you have to bifurcate this 1,45,000 into the two categorization, fully paid or but not fully paid. So this depends upon the questions, and the all the applicants paid the money and accept then the final call of rupees 3 on 5,000. It means out of the 1,45,000, 5,000 having call in areas. So it means you have to bifurcate the 1,45,000 in two categorization. One is the subscribed capital. On the right side, you may see the subscribed capital, one fully paid up, is listed 1,40,000 at the rate of 100 each. Fully called, fully paid up word is there and multiplied with. And now the next is the subscribed but not fully paid up is 5,000 multiplied by 10 fee. First is 50,000 is there. But now the calling areas is listed 5,000 at the rate of 3. You may have to delete this value as a call-in areas. So the result is the 35,000. Make the addition of the both capitals. Total is the 14 lakh 35,000. And this value is to be put into the main balance sheet. Left side you may see now the equity and liability, shareholder funds, and then the share capital is listed. So this is the disclosure of the share capitals now. 14 lakh 35,000 is listed after the giving the full notes to accounts. So notes to account is required. So I think this is the disclosure as per the balance sheet in your syllabus. So you may have to make practices also. Thank you.